Okay, so today I wanted to show how to motion trace. In case you guys don't know what that is, basically it's what most MMD artists use when they create a motion. So what it does is that instead of this white background, there's going to be a video where the animator can animate the model to follow the video. So in order to do that, I need 3 applications, but for you it might be a little bit different. I'll show you why in a second, but either one of these two you can use. Both of these convert videos to like different kind of files. Like for example, MMD needs an Avi file instead of an MP4, and 4K video downloader is just how you get the video. So let's go to YouTube and you can browse any choreography that you want to do. I've chosen
New Avino.
So the only thing you need to do is just copy paste the link and then paste it here. And you click download and then just wait for it. When it's finished, it'll give you the option to show in folder. You're going to want to do that when you use these two. So before I use Format Factory. Format Factory is where you can convert anything into whatever option that they have. So when you download a video in 4K video downloader, they are an MP4 file, but MMD needs an Avi file. So you click here. This download is complete, can show in folder, and you no longer need the 4K video downloader. So you just click and drag it here, but before you click OK, you need to go to output setting and make sure that the video encode is ABC so MMD can actually open it. And click OK and then start. Now, Format Factory can also do the audio, and MMD needs a WAV file, so you can basically just do the same thing here. Now for audio, you don't need to change anything about the output setting. Click OK. And then say could be completed. Same thing, it'll show you where it is. Now, this method doesn't work for me. And a lot of people run into this problem when they go here. So when you open MMD, you go to background and then load background Avi file. You just have to find it. It says open, and then it says cannot open Avi file. Now for the audio, you go to file and then load WAV file. Again, you go to FF output and you load it in. Now for no, I ain't got no dinner plans when you use Format Factory for the WAV, but for the actual video, what works for me is that after I convert it from Format Factory, I go to Prism Video, and then this is what it looks like, very similar to Format Factory. Add file, add video files. You go to the FF output. And you open this. Make sure the output format is Avi. And then you just browse wherever you want it. Just put it on desktop. Now, for output options, you have to change it to this for it to actually work in MMD. For video compressor, Microsoft Video 1, sound compressor, PCM uncompressed. Sound format is this. And you can convert. Now, so all you guys can use the format factory if the format factory works for you and your MMD can open the Avi file, then you don't need the Prism video. Everyone's condition is different, so some of y'all can just use a Prism video. You don't need the format factory. Some of you may have a weird computer where you need both. And once this is done, you can also see where it is. See the check mark is there, and you can open folder. Well, it's right here anyways, but now if you open MMD, again, back up here, background, load it, background Avi file, and go to desktop, and open it, and it's there. Just to show what it looks like. So no matter how much you move the camera, the background won't change, so it's easier for you to, motion trace on the side, on the middle, and whatnot. Now, the reason I use format factory and not just Prism Video is, if I just import this and then say to convert to Avi file, settings are good, and then convert it. You can already see that there's an X here. So if I just use from 4K Video Downloader to Prism, then it won't convert for me, which is why I use these two. But everyone's condition is different. Some of y'all may only need format factory or only Prism Video. They're both good applications. It really just depends on which one you want. I'm sorry if this video was very confusing. If you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them as best I can. But, I'm not an expert on this either, so thank you.